Hello everyone, welcome to a how-to video on how to buy an NFT using LooksRare. I'm Nathan, and today we're going to be talking about LooksRare, the largest decentralized NFT marketplace that started in January 2022. They made headwaves in January by launching a token and pretty much doing what SushiSwap did to Uniswap and saying, we're going to create a decentralized service like yours, but it's tokenized. Now, the token price is just done average, but the actual platform itself is a decent user experience and a decent user interface. The team is built by crypto natives. It's an anonymous team, but you can tell that they know crypto and they've built some unique features that OpenSea doesn't have. So here we are on their Web3 application. My MetaMask wallet is connected in the right-hand corner, so do that to start off. And now we can start looking for NFTs to purchase. I've got one example that we'll look at in just a second, but let's have a quick look at exploring NFTs. If we scroll down, they show us top collections of the day, pretty generalized information. We can see all collections if I go to the collections button in the top right hand corner. Pretty limited functionality. Can't sort by table headings. I can sort by 24-hour volume change, highest 24-hour volume. They do have on this marketplace verified collections and non-verified collections, just like OpenSea. So I could change this search from all collections just to verified collections, but at the end of the day, the search functionality is limited. We could also go to the Explore page, and the Explore page just kind of takes you to a general listings of kind of random NFTs, and it's not too helpful, but this is there if we just want to explore NFTs. Additionally, they have a rewards button. Because this decentralized NFT marketplace has a token, they've given some utility to the token through staking. If you stake your Looks token on the platform, you earn transaction fees from other users buying and selling NFTs on the platform. And then you also earn a bit of token distribution based on their token distribution schedule. This APR of 217% used to be in the thousands. So the APY, like most projects that just simply give away their token, the APY slowly goes down over time. So we're down to about 217% here. Now let's go and purchase an NFT. So I've got a collection up here that we've chatted about before called the N project. It's a metadata project, and it's just got some numbers on a blank screen or a black background. And it's what I call a metadata project. Now, I've chosen this one because it's cheap enough that I can demonstrate a purchase with the amount of ETH in my wallet. So here is the generalized NFT collections view. They've got 8,800 items in this, 1,800 owners. We've got a floor price. We could make a collection offer, which is a pretty cool feature. Make the same offer on every item in a collection. If one person accepts your offer on all other items in the collection will be removed. So let's say the floor price here for N project is, well, the floor price is 0.169. Let's say I made a collection offer at 0.14, slightly below floor price. Well, if anybody in the collection wanted to accept that, they could see my listing or my offer and say, yep, click accept, I'll give you this NFT, and you give me 0.14 ETH. So pretty cool little feature there. If we scroll down into the NFT collection, we can view by items, which is typical, and then we can also view by activity as well. And there's no chart here for price tracking. It's really just seeing the transactions that have taken place. So now let's click into one of these different offers. And actually, let's see the filtering on the left-hand side. Filter is not very good on the left-hand side, and we can't search by metadata. Now the N project's a bit of a unique one, so let's go and check a simpler project than the N project, like Cool Cats. And yes, if you search for a simpler project that has more simple metadata, LooksRare does give you this metadata filter on the left-hand side, similar to OpenSea. So I could come in here and search for, all the cool cats that are aliens. And there's only one here listed on LooksRare. Cool. So let's go back to the N project, and we're going to purchase an NFT here. So I'm going to select the cheapest one, the cheapest NFT within this collection. I can click into it. I can either buy now, which I typically do personally. I'm a purchaser, not really an offerer or an auctioneer of NFTs. I could make an offer. So I could make an offer. I could input a price with my wrapped ETH amount. Oh, and this one's good. And then they've got a bit of information down the bottom here, on the left-hand side, similar to OpenSea. The creator royalties for the end project is 2.5%. They do have some outstanding offers at the moment. Looks like those offers are by bots because they're significantly lower than the floor price. And then they do have this NFT's historical activity. It was minted 6 months ago. It's been transferred 3 times. So let's say I'm ready to buy. Good. I have my wrapped ETH balance here, or my ETH balance here. I have enough to purchase the NFT. I'm going to press buy. Now, MetaMask pops up, and here is our typical user interface for purchasing an NFT or for doing really any transaction on the blockchain with MetaMask. We have our transaction information here. Now, this first one is to give permission to access my wrapped ETH. Because Web3 wallets are self-custody, LooksRare can't spend my tokens. I'm telling them to spend my ETH because I want to buy that NFT. They can't spend my ETH unless I actually give approvals to spend that ETH. So in this case, LooksRare is going to be a 2-transaction NFT purchase. Number one, we are going to approve the spending of my ETH, and then secondly, we would actually press the purchase button. If I come down into view full transactions detail, I can see all the details. And then also I can see edit permission here as well. Now, for some reason, LooksRare wants to always spend 1.15 of my wrapped ETH. But I don't want them to spend 1.15 of my wrapped ETH. I'm only purchasing an NFT for 0.169. Yeah, 0.169. So I'll edit permissions in here, and I'm only going to say, you know what? You're only allowed to spend 0.2 of my ETH. We want the NFT, and then I'll give you a little bit of leeway for the gas fees as well. And I would press save. So I don't want them to be able to spend an unlimited amount of my ETH, which is the term, or in this case, 1.15 of my ETH, because they only need to spend 0.2 of it. So if I was to go forward with this transaction, I'd press confirm. We would go back to the LooksRare screen. We would wait for the approval to complete, and then a new modal would pop up from MetaMask that says confirm the purchase, and we would actually have to click confirm again. There would be an additional transaction to purchase the NFT, so I think that was like around $15 simply to approve the spending of my ETH to buy an NFT, and then the actual transaction itself would cost typically between $50 or $40 and $120 depending on gas fees. So I'm going to X out of there, and we have just walked through the purchasing of an NFT on LooksRare. So decent user interface, decent user experience, very similar user experience to other NFT marketplaces. In this case, we will need to allow them to spend our ETH if we want to purchase an NFT, so it'll typically be a 2-transaction NFT purchase. Spending of our ETH, and then also pressing the confirm button on a second transaction that says, yes, let me swap NFT and I'll give you ETH. And I think that's about it for today. 9 minutes, right on time. Thank you everyone that got this far. Hopefully you learned something about purchasing an NFT on the LooksRare platform, one of the top NFT marketplaces out there. Thank you again. Bye for now.